Say the thing.
The delusion.
It paid off.
Reality, Hans. It finally paid off.
Steven. Actually, I'm so sorry, Hans. This is disrespectful. Get the trash out of here. Get that trash out of there.
You've given a whole region just a tiny bit of hope. It's only a best of one. Is there anything you want to say?
I've been happy with the win. I think I think if we show up, we for sure can win any teams in a tournament. So I personally have a lot of hope for our team. But yeah, we'll see.
With the history of how BLG against G2 has gone in the past, was there any like nervousness going up against them?
Yeah, it feels like every time we face BLG, you know, you have like in the back of your mind, sometimes you think about like the time where they eliminated us. But I feel like recently we're more ready against this specific team. So like we are really looking forward all the fights that they are playing, because maybe it was like they're a very aggressive team, right? They play very proactive, but I feel like we were really ready to take up the fight. You know, not giving up anything for free, like the position, the control, and yeah, I think the fight in early was a bit sketchy, but
yeah, I do want to ask. We looked a lot at that 6-minute fight where it felt like you guys got a little ahead of yourself, you got a little over eager. What were the comms like to kind of calm the team down, to put you back in that position where you could really take over the game?
I mean, losing like 4 kills there is for sure hard, but I think my team did very good. Like we all did very good to stay proactive for the game. I feel like we kept making plans what we actually can do with our champions, and I think we don't always do that. The game was nice. We all kept a strong mental and they kept going. So and I think when we had also, I think they were giving up a lot of objectives that made it easy for us. Right. Like they kept giving up their tempo when maybe they shouldn't have given it up. So it was a bit easy to take the position and just poking people off with my champion. So yeah, they made it easy in some scenarios.
So, the Otacon.
Yeah,
how much did you see? Because we won't have the replay, but how much did you see from your POV?
Of what happened to Cap specifically?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was, I think Rice snared him, and he was trying to get the Herald, I believe.
So you can watch the whole play from his POV, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm guessing that you might have been a little bit more focused on hitting the Otacon in that moment.
No, I mean, I had my camera on him at the same time, because I was just like hitting Otacon, there's nothing to do. But yeah, I think actually that's a good play. That's an amazing play. You know, they get the Anivia, but we get the Otacon is super worth it. Props to Caps, and also I don't know what is that gameplay, but we always know he's very creative and he finds those. I think I would say clutch. You know,
it's clear Deluge is a good word.
He got a 5-man stun. All the BLG, they were just stunned by what was going on.
Delusion, not just a branding thing.
What was his comms like in that moment? Did he just say, unlucky, or guys who got the Otacon, or?
I think it was something about, I will try to pressure. I'll play with the Herald. I think that's something. I think that's something he said. I don't really remember exactly what he said.
That's fair. That's
something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Goddamn.
It really felt like in this game, like towards the mid to late game, once you guys had a little bit of advantage, it all flowed so well for you. And it kind of started for me when we look at the 2 picks into objectives. We saw you guys get Baron really easily off the back of a pick. We saw you get Soul really easily off the back of a pick. Again, just curious what was going through your head across those 2 moments, because you were finding these angles so consistently. Other than that early game fight where it felt like you guys fumbled a bit in 1 or 2 picks, you guys were totally on the ball catching out BLG.
I mean, I just think that they were overextending a lot of their plays. I feel like some of the plays they had the higher end. They could just like play with more small victors. But I felt like they kept looking for fights, overextending with people no flash, and then we could end up catching them, right, and just getting the objective. I feel like having a lot of dragons this game from them being caught was a huge +1 for us.
I feel like the draft as well worked really well into what BLG had, because you had a lot of control. You could control space really well and shut down anyone who moved forward. How quickly did the draft sort of come together? Like, at what point were you set on picking up the Anivia and sort of putting this composition together?
So I think we started by like deciding whether we wanna lock in Varus or something else. Yeah, it started from okay, I'll just probably go poke in this game, and yeah, you have the champions that back you up like the Anivia that plays it slow, front to back composition. You just wanna go there, get the first vision, and it's for sure very hard for them to enter. And you have Poppy, Braum to back you up, so it's like we are very stable once that game appears. And I think they were knowing that, so they tried to play super aggressive so that we don't like scale for free.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very like they need to find an insane flank this game to actually win. But I feel like our teamfight power around the objective is just too strong. And yeah, it was easy to see. Yeah, they lock in right, just go Anivia and then just play this front to back composition.
And who do you think was the MVP of the game for you, from your experience in POV?
MVP of the game? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I think Caps brought a lot with this Anivia player, actually. Like, just getting Atakan for free like this is such a big value.
So smart.
And also, yeah, he brought a lot of good balls in the game, and we did like the Poppy E-ing after that.
Yep.
So yeah, but everyone like played super well from behind. Like being 0-4 is really not easy against a LPL team like BLG. But we came back, right? We all stayed focused.
I wanted to ask, what were the comms like when Broken Blade got the solo kill on a bin? How hyped was he?
Actually, I don't remember.
To be fair,
I did pay attention. I don't know what I was doing, but
you're probably doing your own business. You ignore top lane, as is your right as an AD carry. We all do.
Did you even know we got a solo kill?
no, I did pay attention. Right, good job to you, man. Nice,
Shout
let's
out,
go.
Hans, we're getting ready for the next matchup. It's HLE versus 100 Thieves. I want to ask you specifically about Viper, obviously a legendary AD carry. Do you have any thoughts kind of on him as a player, anything that you think he's doing well? Ox has called out Viper Life Esports a ton, but I'm curious what you think about Viper and if there's anything that he does especially well that impresses you.
I mean, he's very talented, for sure. He's one of the AD carry. Sometimes in my free time, I just watch how he plays because definitely he has good clicks when it comes to the game. So yeah, you can always see him moving his character really, really fast, even if nothing happens. But yeah, I think he's really good AD carry, good at pulling damage off in a team fight. So yeah.
Solid stuff. I think, Hans, we just have to say again, congratulations. I know you guys have to focus on the games in front of you. You're thinking about G2, but you're winning for all of the LEC right now. So as representatives of the regions, thank you for your service.
Yes.
We'll let you go now. We're going to finish up talking about this matchup, hit on a few other things. But again, hanssama, congrats, brother. Incredible win. Good luck to you in the draw in the next round. Maybe a little bit of luck this time. We'll see what opponent you end up with. But now we shift our attention to Peanut and River, of course, the jungle matchup as we look ahead at this one.